Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Wednesday, the middle of the week, and I love this day because if I make it through today, I'll make it to the weekend.
It's a little downward slope till the weekend, and we're good. That's right. All right, we hope you're having a fantastic day. But first, let's check out our weather, you guys. I'm freezing.
It's cold.
It's freezing.
Temperatures are still in the 40s across the region, warming up into the upper 40s this afternoon. It's the wind chills, though, that continue to be a factor, feeling like 35 in Sumter, 39 in Florence, 37 in Hartsville, 40 there in Darlington, but the border belt, some of the chillier spots, 35, 36, and 37 in Lumberton, Laurinburg, and Whiteville, respectively. 37 along the Myrtle Beach coastline as well. Here's the reason why. Again, an area of high pressure pretty far away from us, and that's actually causing a pretty tight pressure gradient. Now, the tighter the pressure gradient, the faster the winds. Winds like to flow across the pressure gradients at the surface, and so when you get a lot of pressure gradient there, basically the difference between pressure lines, the winds increase. That's the reasoning behind it. And with this high so far away, we've got that very tight gradient right over our region, causing those winds 5 to 10, at times gusting 15 to 20. So today's high temperature is the upper 40s, but again, that will not actually be the case of what you feel like. Tonight we dive right back down into the 20s and low 30s, but the winds will not be a factor tonight as that high moves overhead. The pressure gradient relaxes, so no winds. This afternoon will feel like the lower 40s despite temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. The border belt is the one location that may see temperatures feel like 39 as a daytime high. So again, it's going to be an exceptionally cold day, 15 to 18 degrees below normal. That changes this weekend as the eastern seaboard sees a major warm up. You saw that on the screen. It all coming from an area of low pressure out west, ejecting itself to the east, forcing that jet stream to retreat back up into Canada. Moisture surging back into the deep south, along with some very warm weather there as that jet stream retreats. Now, yesterday, a lot of disagreement between the European and American models. Not the case anymore. Looks like that stronger European low is what the American is trending towards as well. What that means for us is just some light rain across the region. Severe weather is expected with this system, but moisture flowing deep into the deep south with that strong low-level jet over Arkansas and Louisiana, and an upper-level jet which is screaming to the northeast will cause a severe weather outbreak mainly across southeastern Oklahoma, far eastern extremities of Texas, Arkansas, and northern Louisiana, which means the Carolinas are in the clear for the severe weather risk. It's just going to be the rain risk on Saturday, primarily after 3 p.m. A coastal low begins to ride up the coastline Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. The problem is we just can't nail down the timing just yet. Lots of disagreement between the models. That's why I'm going to 30% chance across the board from Sunday to Tuesday, but that will change as we get some agreement.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, warmer weather coming our way. That makes me happy. Let's talk about an event happening tonight at Gordon Biersch, right over there at the Market Common, Myrtle Beach. In Myrtle Beach, there'll be a tapping party with their newest brew and also a fundraiser for the Children's Recovery Center.
That's right, the Children's Recovery Center. When you walk in, it'll cost you $5 to go in. And all that money goes to the Children's Recovery Center. They deal with abused and neglected kids in Horry County and in Georgetown.
That's right. They make
great cause tonight,
huge difference in a lot of children's lives. Starts at 5:30, Gordon Biersch. Go check it out. It should be a lot of fun. Let's talk about today. Today is Wednesday, November the 28th, and this is letter writing day. Wasn't that like last week, too?
I think that was one last week, too. How many people actually write letters? All right, and it's also May's Day. So you can have fun with that too. All right, let's go back to birthdays. Look at this, 1929. There he is, Berry Gordy. The man is 89 years old, Motown founder. And he worked with the Supremes, Stevie Wonder, the Four Tops, Marvin Gaye, and a lot more great entertainers in getting him started.
1984, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, 34 years old. The movie Scream Queen, Final Destination 3, The Thing, and Black Christmas. She was also in the Bruce Willis movie Die Hard.
All right, let's go. Here he is. Check him out. Chase Elliott, 1995. The kid's 23 years old. Wow. NASCAR driver. He won Rookie of the Year and Most Popular Driver a year. And he's also the son of champion Bill Elliott.
Can you imagine 23 years old and already doing that?
And got a great ride.
That's fantastic. All right, today in history, 1925, let's talk about the Grand Ole Opry. It made its radio debut on station WSM.
And in 1964, Willie Nelson made his debut on the Grand Ole Opry.
Good old Willie.
All right, let's check out today where you learn it all from the Know It All department. All right, how powerful is your cell phone? All right, listen to this now. Your cell phone has more computer power than the computers used for the Apollo 11 moon flight.
Yeah, wow, landing. Really?
Yeah, more power, your cell phone.
In one cell phone?
Yeah.
I guess that makes a lot of, I wonder what that does to you,
though,
with holding it.
I reckon you can call on your phone, Houston, we have a problem. You know, I don't know.
I can't.
But that's just one of the things. It's more powerful. Can you believe that?
Ha ha, ha ha ha.
That's for the Know It All department today.
We've got a great show lined up and we'll be back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, up in Laurinburg, 'tis the season, that big Christmas event. It is it's wide open right now. Right. And they've been having a lot of fun up there.
That's right, nonprofit organization putting this together, bringing Christmas cheer. You guys have been doing this already for, over a week. It's already been happening. Tell us how it's going and what there still is to come.
Oh, it's just been great. Everybody is so excited, and Christmas is really in the air in downtown Laurinburg. We had our great tree lighting celebration on the 25th, which featured Jim Quick and Coastline Band.
All right. He can rock and roll.
He can, and he premiered a new song that he wrote for growing up in Laurinburg at Christmas time. So we were real excited about that.
Always fun to have him back, too.
Yeah, he's a hometown boy, so we all love him.
He's written a lot of great songs, too, and he's very, very entertaining.
That's right. Now, Terry, what is still to come? And you guys, this runs through Christmas.
It does. If you missed the tree lighting ceremony, you can certainly come to our singing Christmas tree. We've never done anything like this before. We have about 100 performers singing beautiful songs, 6 choir directors outdoors. It is going to be absolutely fabulous.
Wow.
Plus, we have a live nativity that's occurring on the 21st of December.
That's really neat. Those live nativities are fantastic, and they really kind of give you the meaning of Christmas. Yes. It's a really neat thing that you guys put in.
All right, y'all open up a gift shop, too. Tell me about that real quick. What is that?
We do. We have a nonprofit Christmas shop, 301 South Main Street.
Yes, and we're open almost every day and ready for people to come in and see what we have.
All right, Laurinburg, 'tis the season in full swing.
That's right.
And it goes until Christmas.
That's right. All people need to do is just come out and have fun, right?
That's right.
Fantastic.
Love to have you. Come to Hallmark Christmas.
All right.
Thanks for being with us.
Here.
Thank you.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be back. All right, we're getting ready for Relay for Life. That's what it's all about, raising money for a great cause.
That's right. And also they're having some events right now. Mellow Mushroom, December 3rd. Troy's with us. Let's talk about these event fundraisers and then also teams. We're trying to get our teams ready, right?
Exactly.
All right.
A lot of people think because Relay's in the spring that we don't take time off, but we don't take time off.
Yes, exactly.
And Mellow Mushroom has agreed to do a give back night on December 3rd, Monday night, at all 3 locations. So we're talking the North Myrtle Beach, 21st Avenue in Myrtle Beach, and then the Murrells Inlet. Starting at 5 o'clock, you come in, say you're from Relay for Life or the American Cancer Society, and they'll take 10% from your purchase and give it back to us.
Wow.
Well, Mellow Mushroom, they really get involved in a lot of stuff in the community. That's great. They're doing all 3 places.
All 3 places. It kind of gives a little continuity, so you don't have to run all the way to the north end if you live in the south end. It makes it convenient, and so one night for us. So
10% off your bill will
comes
be
to the American Cancer
going
Society.
right back to
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Okay.
So anywhere from 5 o'clock on to closing. Just mention Relay for Life or the American Cancer Society when you come in.
All right. Talking about Relay for Life. All right. What's going on right now, Troy?
Well, you know, we're preparing. We're trying to get people to sign up, participate, either form a team or be just a participant. You can be by yourself on the website, come out and do the event. Of course, we have Coastal Carolina. We have the Relay for Life of Conway Aner, Relay for Life of Andrews, and of course the Relay for Life of the Grand Strand. And just to find out, you can go to any one of those websites. My contact information's on there if you got questions. But like I said, you can be a participant by yourself. Send out emails, do luminaries.
Sure.
Luminaries can be ordered right online, and we make them and honor those that we've lost or remember those, you know.
Now now I think in the years past, Coastal Carolina, I know all of the places raise a great amount of money, but those students really get behind this.
Yeah, Cecil always brings up Cecil.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. In fact, I have a meeting with them tonight before the semester ends, so we can kind of be on board for what we're doing. Coach Gilmore has been a big proponent and helped us, and they're usually about $113,000, $115,000.
Wow.
The Grand Strand Relay is about 125, so we've done well. And we do have one more event that will be coming up. We'll come back and talk about it, but I think the whole weather team needs to come. On December 31st, it's the Polar Plunge at Sea Watch by Wyndham.
Wait a minute, is that the one Ed's always involved with?
No, that's the other. No, he's on the other one down at Apple.
So this one they want you to head up.
Yeah. No, I think Zach should come.
There we go.
That should be the one.
And then he can forecast good weather that day.
That's good. Now, one more time, tell them about Mellow Mushroom.
Mellow
when all this takes
Mushroom,
place.
Monday night, December 3rd, at all 3 locations along the Grand Strand. So we're talking North Myrtle Beach, and Murrells Inlet. And just Google that, and you can find the address. 10% of your ticket goes to Relay for Life.
Mention Relay for Life or American Cancer Society,
and they'll take 10% from your purchase.
And all of the money that you guys raise, it does stay here.
Yes. Just real quick, $5 million this year stayed in the state of South Carolina for research grants.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Fantastic.
That's amazing. I know one day we're going to wake up and say, everything. We don't need any more.
Put me out of a job.
That's right. I hope so.
Please, please, absolutely. Thanks for being with us. Good to see you, Troy. All right.
A lot more coming up. It's a Wednesday. We'll be right back.
All right. Do you like chicken bog?
I do.
I do too. I absolutely do. Talk about the 3rd annual Myrtle's Inlet Chicken Bog Challenge.
Right, it's coming up Sunday, December 9th. Now, this event is going to be at Uncle Tito's, and we got Phil with us now to talk a little bit about it. Phil.
What's up, guys?
Yeah,
How
you're
are
doing
ya?
good, buddy.
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Now,
good.
I'm telling you, you have been a busy guy over the last fall. You know, always something going on, but it's always for a great cause.
Always, you know. I try to stay busy, keeps me out of trouble, and yeah, anything for the kids. And that's what the Chicken Bog Challenge is for. It's the 3rd annual at Uncle Tito's this Sunday, or next Sunday, sorry.
Right down in Murrells Inlet.
Down in Murrells Inlet. And we have 21 chicken bog vendors this year.
Already?
Yeah,
Wow.
already. So we're pretty much full.
Okay, so you're not really taking any more.
We are.
A few?
I could fit a few in,
Okay.
but I mean we're pretty much full, and we got some heavy hitters coming out.
Some heavy hitters.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
All right, now you're looking for anybody, restaurant, locals, anybody
Yeah.
that wants to put chicken bog.
That's it. We have a mix of restaurants and backyard cooks and locals and guys from Aner, Georgetown, Myrtle Beach, Murrells Inlet.
what's up?
Great restaurants along the Grand Strand that's helping to support Surf Dreams Foundation and the
Awesome.
community event, you know.
All right, so starting at noon goes till about 4 o'clock, is that right?
Correct.
All right, and now tell us a little bit about what the funds go to, Surf Dreams.
We teach kids how to surf,
Yep.
and we provide equipment for them, and then we take them on trips and pay contest entry fees. So anything surfing. And then also we just have a scholarship fund for St. James High School and South Brunswick High School in North Carolina as well. So $1,000 for each high school this year will go to a senior. So we're raising money for that as well.
All right, now you make money on the chicken bog. People come in, they have to pay to sample them all, right?
Yeah, they pay to
How
sample.
does that work? You get a ticket? so
You get a ticket, you get a sample. Nice, healthy sample, so you can
No.
go and eat some good lunch. And you know, the event's sponsored by Hyatt Buick GMC.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
so they really pitch in and help us out. And you get a nice trophy for the winner, and the winner even gets some cash.
That's what I was wondering.
Hey.
Now, the winner, do you have, first, second, third place, just first place? What happens here?
Just first.
Yeah,
First
not
place.
first or
No
last.
need for all
That's
that,
right.
you know? First place, they get a really cool trophy, hand carved by Ted Watts.
Oh, that's nice.
And then they get a check.
All right. Do we know how much that check is?
It's usually around $300, just depends on
Yeah.
how the event does.
How the event
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
event goes.
Now,
That's great.
All right,
though.
now this is the 3rd annual. Last 2 years, what kind of money have you raised to get put back into the charity?
About $3,000 for each event. So
Yeah.
this event hasn't really seen a spike.
Yeah.
Not like our macaroni and cheese cook-off where it's really going uphill.
Right.
Right.
But this one, I believe, with as many cooks as we have now, I'm hoping to hit the 5,000 mark.
You will. 21. That's big. And got room for a couple more right now. That's
Come
it.
on.
Come
All
on.
they got to do is,
Come on, man.
is there a website
Can you cook
they can go
chicken
to?
Yes, surfdreamsfoundation.org.
There you go.
That's
There you
it.
go.
And you can
Easy.
even go on there as well and donate. At
Donate,
any
see
point,
all of our other
volunteer.
events coming up, volunteer, just, and just read a little bit about the organization.
How did Giving Tuesday go for you?
It went well.
Good.
We don't really
Fantastic.
promote it too much just because
Sure.
it's just we raise our money on these events, and
Awesome.
so we got a little bit, and it was good.
That's awesome. Anything makes a difference.
Appreciate
That's
it,
it.
buddy.
Thanks for being
Thank
with
you
us,
for being
Phil.
here, Phil.
All right, Chicken Bog, you want to go?
I can eat a bunch of it.
We'll be back.
All right, we're going to talk about something called Swingle Bells. It's music, and we're going to find out a little more about it.
That's right. If you're looking for great Christmas music, and guess what? A free event to take the family to. It's going to be perfect. It's put on by Festive Brass right here in Myrtle Beach. Jennifer, David, tell us a little bit. First, Jennifer, tell us, what is Festive Brass? What do you guys do? And then we'll talk about the event.
The Festive Brass of Myrtle Beach is about a 20-piece brass ensemble. It's just trumpets, trombones, French horn, tuba, euphonium. It's just a collection of brass players. Many of them it's a very eclectic group, so many of them are younger players, all the way up to people who've been playing their instrument for 50-plus years.
Very cool.
So,
What do you play?
I play French horn.
All right.
French horn. All right. Now, obviously, we have the tuba over
Yeah.
here.
We
We're
brought
talking
one.
Swingle Bells. This is an event, 2 different dates, 2 different locations.
Right.
Go ahead and talk to us about it.
Well, this is our annual Christmas concert. We try to do it every year, try to get the Christmas season and spirit into people.
Sure.
We're doing it this Sunday at First Methodist Church in Myrtle Beach, 9th Avenue North, at 3 o'clock. And then we're going to repeat this up in North Myrtle Beach at Trinity Methodist, 14th Avenue South,
All right.
on the 10th, which is a Monday at 6:30.
All right, that's pretty good. Now, how long have you been playing?
This thing?
Yeah.
Since I've been 10.
10
years
So
old.
at 10, you couldn't even
That's
list that,
15,
David.
20 years I've been playing. So,
About 15 or 20
How would
years.
you
Yeah.
li- oh, okay.
No
Yeah.
problem. No problem. As I said, we got guys in the group that are, in college, and then they got guys like me who can't even remember college. So,
So now this
we're
is
good.
I know what
this
you're
event
playing.
is free to people. Just bring your family, get everybody in the
Right.
Christmas mood. What time does it start?
3 o'clock on Sunday
Okay.
here in Myrtle Beach, and 6:30 up in North Myrtle Beach on the 10th.
On the
Okay.
10th.
All right, well,
Fantastic.
David, we got to ask you,
Yep.
can you play us a little something?
I can try.
All right, we can try.
I can try,
here
all
we
right.
go.
I can try.
Let's see what he can do here. All right.
That's awesome.
All right.
You
That's
know,
very
probably
good,
the
David.
whole station just now was like, "What is
Yeah,
that?"
what
noise?
in the world is that
But it was a
noise going
jingle.
on?
That means Santa is coming. So
Santa is
I got to
coming.
ask a question.
Sure.
All right, you still have room for any other, people to join?
Sure, it's a volunteer group. If you like to play or have played or like to play again, all you have to do is get in contact with us. We have a website. We're on Facebook.
Sure.
What's the website?
yeah, it
It's
was up a minute
Festive
ago.
Brass in
Just had it
Myrtle
up a minute
Beach.
ago.
Yep,
There it is,
Festive
right
Brass in
there.
Myrtle
There it is.
Beach.org right there.
There it is, and
And we have
it'll
a Facebook page. too.
Facebook page. Jen keeps that up and running, and we rehearse on Monday nights, and we try to have some fun.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Jennifer, how long have you played the French horn?
Since I was about 9 years old.
Okay.
I wish you'd have
Yeah.
brought the French horn. I love that sound.
I do.
That's
I
a
do too.
great
It's
sound.
Very fun.
Yeah.
You'll
It
just
is.
have to come
Next
on
time,
Sunday.
you'll have to come see the show.
We thank y'all both for being here. Great. I love that. It was good. That was
Thank you very
good.
Your
much.
turn, right?
My turn? No,
Yeah.
I can't do it. Thanks, sir.
Thank you all.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
We appreciate it. All right, it's a Wednesday. Carolina and Company Live's on the air. We'll be back.
What do you look for when you want something entertaining, informative, and lots of fun? Carolina and Company Live with Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. This show keeps you informed of everything happening along the Grand Strand, PD, and Borderville. Tired of watching the same old every day? Why not tune in to Carolina and Company Live, a show that's just plain fun.
Hollywood!
Weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
Good practice. That's good.
We're back. I didn't know we were back. I like that. That was mine. That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
good.
it was great. I mean, such a fun thing to do, especially for the Christmas time. Really,
right.
really neat.
Very
And
good.
we love having fun things on the show as well as there's so much right now happening in our community that give back to not only kids but a lot of different organizations. And
That's right. If
It's
there's
really
somebody,
neat to see the community.
If there's somebody
come
out there
together.
watching right now that's got a big event coming up they'd like to get on the show,
Yes.
get in touch with us. Give us a call here at the station and we'll try to work something out for you.
That's
and
right.
also, if you'd like for us to come and do a whole show at your place, call us. I'll tell you how we can do that.
See you guys later. Have a good one.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.
Everybody's talking about the new calendars that we put together to raise money for the Red Cross. Zach's here with one.
That's right, our favorite meteorologist right here, 2019 weather calendar. All right, how can I get my hands on one of these?
Well,
give me that.
It's oh, this is mine. I worked hard to find this.
That's
no,
right.
The 2019 calendars, they're out now. Area Pizza Huts, as well as here at the station. You can go to our website, abc15weathercalendar.com, or you can even mail in your money order to the station. We'll get your address, send you a calendar as well. So there's four ways for you to get your hands on this little beauty right here.
And there's some great pictures in there too. I'm telling you,
yeah.
he took a lot of time to go through and get all these pictures out.
We had over 1,000 submissions.
Wow.
Did you
over
really?
1,000 submissions from local people. And these are all local photos. That's
Yeah.
the thing. It's all across our region. And every year, we always get thousands of photos. And they always tend to be of sunrises and sunsets. But you can see